Have you neglected yourself and forgotten how amazing you are and how beautiful you are? That you stop dressing up because maybe you've gained weight, maybe after a divorce, and maybe after some life challenges, that you have forgotten to really show up and look amazing? You've kind of pushed yourself in the background. Are you ready to make that change? To make your style intentional? To make your style become your presence, your essence, so that when you walk into any room, you are noticed. It actually elevates your self-confidence. It gives you the energy and motivates you to take on so much more in your life just by the way that you dress. Hi, my name is Tania Sutherland, and it's all about your style, your confidence, and creating the life that you want. So I'm taking 38 years of experience of being a fashion designer, a fashion stylist, and confidence coach, combining that, empowering women to show up dressed absolutely amazing, wearing styles and designs and colors that suits their body type, their personality, as well as for the life that they are creating for themselves. It is about that transformation of style, transformation of your life. I'll leave the link down below of my collection of clothing patterns, as well as my self-help coaching books, which is all about self-mastery. It's about you evolving from a lack of self-love and unleashing that true goddess within. If you love this kind of content, then please don't forget to smash the subscribe button down below. Dressing with absolute purpose and with intentions that you can create the future life that you want, a new future. How do we do that? Dressing with purpose and how you're presenting yourself has a powerful impact in shaping your future. Never underestimate the power in dressing well. And imagine if you have to dress with intention, with purpose, because you want to reinvent, rediscover yourself, as well as you are dressing for the person you want to become. You are dressing for the future that you are creating with absolute purpose. That subconsciously really makes a shift within yourself, that you are more aware of how you present yourself, how you're showing up, connecting with the world, communicating with the world, as well as with yourself. When you choose clothes that intentionally send out a message to yourself and to the world about who you are and what you want to achieve, you are sending out energies to the world, connecting, manifesting what it is you want, by being intentional subconsciously, as well as on the physical, in the way that you're stepping out, showing up each day. Dressing with purpose can cultivate self-esteem, self-confidence, motivation, and where you are going. That sense of direction, whether you're going for a job interview, it's a Zoom meeting, a presentation, a date, or your daily routines. Your clothing can influence your mindset as well as your behavior. We know how that works. When you feel amazing, when you're dressed up and you're really looking good, how does it make you feel? You feel more energized. You feel that you can take on some different tasks that maybe you've been putting off. You can take those extra risks which you're always maybe too afraid of, and now you feel so much better. Your whole mindset is a much higher vibration. Your behavior is connected to how you're feeling, the way that you're thinking. So if your mindset is a lot higher because you're looking good, you will take on much more. You will achieve so much more. You'll probably be more productive. Test it out for yourself. Dress absolutely lousy one day and see how productive you are. The next day, dress up and really have an eye for detail, showing the world, this is who I am. I take care of myself. I love myself. I nurture myself. And I dress fucking amazing because I want to show the world who I am, because I'm showing myself who I am in the process. It is not about ego. This is about you really having self-worth of who you are. Your self-esteem is elevated. You have self-confidence in who you are. You are showing it through your expression, through the way that you dress. It is okay to love yourself. It's okay to create a new future. Do it through style. This reminds you daily of what your intentions are that you set out for yourself. So let's get started. If you had to describe yourself in a couple of words or pictures that you absolutely love, or take some pictures of things you love in life. It could be nature, it could be hot air balloon, it could be jet setting, holidays, and take 4 or 5 words and describe yourself. So these pictures that you love of life, the words that you describe yourself, as well as your strengths that you have, those good characteristics and behaviors that you have, all of those things. Now look at your wardrobe. Do they describe and present that collage that you have created of you, of your identity? Does your clothes suit it? Does your clothes express the message and the words of who you are or who you are becoming? Or you're rediscovering yourself and you're tweaking and changing and you're elevating and retransforming because you are stepping into becoming your better self or your next chapter in your life. Of course, you're going to be choosing clothing that represents who you are becoming, the kind of job that you want, the career that you are creating, or your own business that you are creating, or the dating that you want to start dating, and the kind of man that you want to attract. Because the way you present yourself to the world, that is what you are going to be getting back. Imagine now you are going out dating. You want to make sure that your voice, that your message and the way that you are dressing is attracting that kind of man that admires and likes the way you look, and as a mirror reflection, he is doing the same. Your style presence is like a business card or a greeting card. It says so much before you even say a word. Your presence gets noticed. So when you are walking into a room, the grocery store, the mall, a meeting, etc., the color that you're wearing, how well you put together, your posture, that already sends out who you are. It sends out basically like a billboard. This is the kind of person I am. So you are expressing yourself through your style. So make it count. Make it purposeful. So what kind of life do you want to create for yourself? What is this future life that you see? Take some time and journal all your achievements, all your accomplishments, and don't forget, when you do reflect, to actually go out and celebrate all the most amazing things that you have achieved and accomplished. Because remember, every time that you have set yourself up for a goal and you take the time to learn new skills, putting new actions every single day, self-disciplining, making the time to focus on these goals that you're achieving for yourself, maybe putting some things on hold, maybe not even socializing as much because you were focusing on developing new habits through self-study, through self-improvement, self-growth. So write down on your journal all the skills that you have achieved up until now, your personal and professional life, your experiences, write them all down. What are your strengths? What are your abilities, your characteristics, all the things you really love about yourself? And what is it that you really want? Where are you going? What's the gap between where you are now and where you are going? How do you fill that gap? What kind of steps can you fill in? But the point is, we are starting off with the way that we dress, the way that we feel. We are elevating our self-belief in ourselves, our self-confidence. We're trusting and believing in ourselves. We are elevating our self-worthiness because we're no longer settling for less. We are not settling for mediocrity. We want more, and that is okay. Why the hell not? You need to step into your full potential. Start dressing for the future that you want. The way that you dress impacts your confidence and, of course, the way people perceive you. By dressing intentionally, you are creating yourself. You are sending out energy and you are attracting more of it in your life. You are showing up and you are connecting with people around you, with the world. You are communicating. People notice your presence, notice the way that you have put your attire together. They want to get to know you. They want to greet you. You're a kind of person that looks like you know who you are, where you are going. You're like shimmering with confidence and clarity. That is what you are presenting. And you are sending that out into the quantum physics, into the universe. Guess what? You are manifesting that. Leave comments down below of steps, of plans and actions you'd like to take to change your style, to dress with purpose, that you can create your new future. So you are reinventing, rediscovering yourself through your style, creating the future that you want. You are evolving, whether it comes from a divorce, life's challenges, midlife crisis, or just having a stagnation, career, job, dating, partner. It's time for you to step into who you are. It is about you investing time in creating a wardrobe that suits you, wearing the right red that suits you, that makes heads turn, makes you be noticed, makes you get heard. So you're making your presence noticed for yourself as well as to the world. This is who you are. You are showing up. Guess what? Will someone hire you just by the way that you're dressing, the confidence that you are projecting? Plus, you do have the skills behind you. If not, you are learning new ones to improve yourself all the time. It's all part of you evolving, transforming, through your style, creating the future that you want.